Minister for Communications and Works, Honorable Kai Reimer, says efforts are underway to remedy the challenges facing the airport's electricity, water, and roads infrastructure in the territory. Speaking at a press conference on July 27th, he apologized to residents for disruptions in these services and said these areas are high priority for the ministry in an effort to bring sustainable remedies for all. Honorable Reimer first addressed what he called the growing pains being experienced at the BVI Airports Authority.
Terence B. Lettsome International Airport is a small airport with one of the shortest runways in the region. We are transitioning into an international gateway for a flourishing tourism product. And this has been met with some growing pains. The increased flow of visitors has put a strain on various departments, including the firefighting brigade, security, and air traffic controllers. Initially, we had to hire additional firemen and security officers to be Category 6 compliant for the new American Airlines daily non-stop flight requirements. This new transition required the workers to work additional hours beyond their normal schedule of time and necessary compensation to be given to them. These department and workers play a crucial role in ensuring the safety and efficiency of airport operations, and the situation requires immediate attention and support so that they can cope with this growth effectively. We recognize the commitment of all airport staff and their responsibilities, and we understand that their roles are not without challenges. The ministry is dedicated to working closely with the airport management and staff to find practical solutions to address both operational issues and remuneration of our valuable employees. To move forward constructively, we are facilitating a collaborative dialogue between all parties involved, including airport management and representatives of the staff. The goal is to mutually agree on steps that will enhance the airport's capacity to handle increasing demand while addressing the concerns of the workforce. While doing all of this, the appreciation and compensation of workers cannot be undervalued or faltered upon. The ministry is committed to fostering a healthy work environment that encourages open communication and ensures that employees are adequately rewarded for carrying out their duties.
The Minister of Communications and Works went on to speak to the ongoing disruptions to the territory's water and electricity distribution networks, which he called a dilemma. He reiterated that the technical and operational issues affecting the reliability of the power and water supplies are receiving the highest priority.
Another dilemma I would like to address is that of the water and the recent power outage issues affecting the territory. There are some issues with various generators, all developing concurrently due to the unprecedented high power consumption in the territory by households and businesses. This spike has directly led to the overworking of the functional electrical generators responsible for powering the territory. In efforts to balance or regulate the load on the generators, sacrifice in other areas have been made. The water plant at the Seven Seas uses 4 megawatts when operating at full capacity, and in order to regulate the load and to balance whether to keep the lights on, the water plant is usually first asked to cut production and sometimes completely go offline. The result of this decision has been what residents have been experiencing in their homes and businesses with the turning off of the water supply. We are aware that water is a necessity, and the constant breakage of pipes and the current issues are inconveniencing the public. Again, we apologize and ask for patience as we work to resolve these issues.
On the subject of roads, the Minister for Communications and Works said the new asphalt plant for the Public Works Department will soon be commissioned and a plan rolled out to fix the territory's roads.
We will be hopefully signing a contract for the repairs from Paraquita Bay up to I think is Hodges Creek Marina. That road should be done coming up hopefully before the year ends. That should be started. And you can see that we have been trying to address the roads with whatever funds that we have available. We would use the Fish Bay Road as our project pilot, as our pilot project, and work to redo most of the roads in the territory. We have these roads in the territory, and since me being the minister, that's the only road I would say that has been rebuilt. And we continue to see the patches. We've built roads over the years without drainage and without sidewalks, and we know that we have to do a comprehensive approach to that. And the Minister of Finance, he has dedicated, or he has committed to seeking substantial funds so that we can address our road infrastructure. We are most definitely working on a road, and we understand that we must hire some personnel, especially for the roads. Maybe a road engineer, a manager for the actual plan. So those are things that we are in discussion with doing to make sure that we have our roads engineered and designed properly.
Minister for Communications and Works, Honorable Kai Reimer, updating residents during a July 27th press conference. He was supported by his permanent secretary and officials from the BVI Airports Authority, the BVI Electricity Corporation, and the Public Works Department.